Hello. Good evening. Welcome to stage 11, where we just noodle around. This is gonna be fun. Just a sec. That should be better. I moved the second monitor a bit closer because I'm absolutely blind and can't read the chat. I'm feeling good today. I've just kind of taken the time to relax a little. Kind of just, reset quickly. And I just spent the day, I don't know, just dicking about, reading a book, cuddling the cat. All very interesting stuff, and to be honest, that's really helped. It's I don't know, changed my perspective a little and put everything into perspective. So obviously GC is gone, but that's fine. I think if I hadn't made the mistakes I did make, I would have still been in GC contention. But yeah, it is what it is, and we're just gonna roll with it. Just gonna have a good time from now on and ride the bike, because that's what I like doing. So let's turn up the fan a little. Like, we're not gonna go crazy here, but don't wanna sweat that much. Right, gonna put it in cruise control and just go through this stage. It's a nice steady pace of around 230 watts, which is like upper zone 2. I think that's perfect for today. A little bit of stress on the legs, not too much. That's what I want. Thank you all so much for the comments and messages yesterday. That helps. It also just gives me a chance to kind of think and talk about what I'm doing, what's happening. It's easier to reflect when you have someone to talk to like that. So thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. It's also very nice to see my teammates and friends doing so well right now. Ian's just smashing it. He won his stage yesterday, and yeah, he paced it perfectly. And Phil Rich is also doing a great job. Speaking of the devil, good evening, Phil. I'm doing quite good. I was just talking about how I just took a step back today and didn't think about cycling too much. Just read a book, cuddled the cat, and kind of reset. Put everything into perspective. So I'm feeling okay, and more and more I'm just coming to the conclusion that it's mostly a case of just not finding the motivation, and that doesn't mean I don't want to ride on Zwift or whatever. It's just I've made a few decisions over the last few days that I've just kind of led up to a less than ideal scenario this weekend, which isn't fun, but I'm okay with that. That's why I wanted to do this 2-week race. You're only gonna experience things like this by doing it, so here I am, and I'm learning a lot, just learning about myself and how to deal with this. So yeah, I still call this a success. I'm actually very curious to see my time. Just noodling around. Yeah, it's different to just riding, because there's obviously a different intensity, but also the stress of constantly racing. Yeah, we all go through these periods of time where we feel less than optimal, and that's life, I suppose. But it's good to experience them in an environment like this where it doesn't really matter. So it's all training. Even mentally, it's training, mental training. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at it now, and I've definitely learned a lot, gone into some decisions I made which just kind of demotivated me, and tried to figure out why. And that's good to know. It's a good feeling to know why I wasn't feeling motivated. So yeah, all good. It's just, it's funny, like, from the minute I felt that thought a couple of days ago enter my mind, why am I doing this? I just knew that it was gonna burst at some point, which it did, and now we come back from that. But it's funny, like, you know it's gonna happen. Yeah, that's something I'm usually quite good at suffering mentally, in sports, that is. But you know, when the why doesn't line up with what you're doing, it's very hard. If you don't have the right reasons for doing something, it's very hard to keep going. And I assume if I would have been domestiquing for someone yesterday, I would have been able to keep going, because that's a very easy answer to the question of why. My normal heart rate when zone 2, upper zone 2, somewhere around this. It usually switches to zone 3 at around 152, but I'm talking now and obviously a bit fatigued, so it's higher because of the talking and it's lower because of the fatigue. Yeah, definitely Phil, and that's why I'm doing this, to get stronger long term. And I had a quite a long discussion with my coach yesterday about whether to continue or not, because he basically wanted me to just go outside and do a bunch of 4-hour rides to build some more base, which I totally get, but I'm halfway through this, or more than halfway, so yeah, the fatigue is already there. I'm gonna have to recover from this anyway, so yeah, I'd rather just finish it and use it as a mental exercise, learning experience. But we're all pretty much on the same page again, so it's all good. It's always good to have multiple opinions around you, or multiple differing opinions. I mean, otherwise you just end up in some sort of echo chamber, I suppose. Yeah, it's important to recover from this. You know, recovery, that's when you get better, so definitely taking that seriously. I made a funny comment on an Instagram post by Chris Froome. My Instagram is it's just blowing up. How long is this time trial? Is it like 33 kilometers? I can't remember. By the way, I haven't actually slipped too far down the GC, so might get interesting after all. So it was quite tempting to go for it anyway, but this is definitely the smarter thing to do. Hi Nuno. No, I definitely wasn't low on carbs. Don't worry about that. I was low on motivation. Also, I've raised my saddle a bit again, which seems to help. It's amazing how much I've raised it the last year. Yeah, well, I suppose when you set a distance goal, you should always think of why you're doing it, and if you're just draining yourself, you should probably adjust, because if you keep digging, you're just gonna get a very, very big hole. And you know, for gaining fitness, you have to go in little increments. Dig a bit, raise the fatigue, recover, raise it, recover. That way you get fitter, but you can't go in one straight line. Oh yeah, you do. But this amount of carbs burnt and hours on the bike, exercise, that's nothing new. I've done plenty of 20 to 30 hour weeks, so I've got my fueling for recovery down pretty well. So that's probably not the first thing to worry about. Yeah, don't just aim for a random number because it looks good. Just think of your health and fitness and what you want to do in life. Matthews, I'm feeling a lot better. I had a very good day of resetting, cuddling the cat, reading a book, thinking. So a very good day. Hello Tommy. I think this is definitely the way to go. Just blue all over the place. Now there's a bit more of you in here. I want to say thank you again for all the comments, the messages, the overall support I got after yesterday's video. That's yeah, it's very nice. Look at all these guys flying by. Why is he not using disc wheels? Oh, Luke's behind me. Let's give him a ride on. There we go. This is actually a really fun course for a time trial. I would like to give it a go sometime. All the flat and then the punch. That's interesting. Oh yeah, of course. There'll be about what, 16, 17 minutes, I think. I think the 10:30 time slot is gonna be the spiciest one, but I'm doing the evening one again. So yeah, it's gonna be full gas for what, 16 to 18 minutes. I haven't ridden it in a while, so kind of forgot. Yeah, that seems like a decent workout. And there's also, not to forget, there's also a leg snapper tomorrow. Yeah, it's a faff to set up sometimes, streaming. Just glad it's working now. I think, Tommy, if you want to give it a go tomorrow, it kind of loosely fits your plan. But yeah, exactly. Motivation. Yeah, I've worked on it on the stream. Now it's all working and I'm not racing. Just forget about it. Leg snapper. I almost forgot about it, to be honest. Yeah, what Tommy says, just keep telling yourself it doesn't exist, then it won't. There goes Simon with lightweight wheels for some reason. That's probably Zwift, being Zwift though. Yeah. At least that will be red, yeah. It does come between the two climbs though, which is good. Better than before the first climb. Or at least that's where I think it comes. Not sure. It's got the leg snapper reverse. That's an interesting climb, isn't it? It's quite a bit longer, I think. Ooh, that's nice. Because that descent, when you do the forward leg snapper, that's quite a long descent. No. That's definitely not a segment. Neither is the sprint, I would think. I love that course, Phil. But I haven't ridden it in so long because it's never on. So it's also the sprint reverse then, Tommy. Just before you go onto the leg snapper. That's going to be interesting. Or is there another sprint I'm forgetting about? That's interesting. I didn't know it's registered as a sprint segment the other way. That's cool. Just gonna turn up the fan a bit. It's really funny, I get colder wearing a jersey because the jersey gets wet and then it's just super cold. But it's also very uncomfortable. Ah, that's good. I like short sprints. That's straightforward, Phil. I'm finding great joy in knowing that most people right now are breathing through their eyeballs. I know that's not a nice thing, but kind of makes me feel good. Oh yeah, doing much better, Christian. Thank you. Alright, that's the first step, Tommy. Step 1, check. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 18:30 my time, yeah. Back to what I know. And Ian is riding it too, so it'll be fun to mess around a bit together. Always like some back pedal company. Hopefully I can fly by you tomorrow. I hope the legs are good tomorrow. That whole setup, Tommy, sounds harder than just racing. Or even just doing your workout. That bloody seat post though. It absolutely counts. And cheaper too, I suppose. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let's give Haley a ride on too. For setting up this wonderful race. It's gonna take a while, this course, this race. Just over halfway. But I suppose when you ride it at TT speed, it's quite alright. It's 33 and a bit kilometers. That's a nice distance. Oh look, Tommy, it's one of your fellow triathletes. No socks. Hey Ian, good evening. Are you ready to smash yet another one of these stages? Good to know, Tommy. Good to know. I just wear these cheap Zalando socks indoors. They work great. Ah, yeah, let's give him a ride on. There you go. This is good fun, to be honest, just noodling around, giving people ride-ons. Feel a bit like Santa, handing out gifts. Sorry, what's this guy's name? Beeblebrox. Okay then, he gets a ride on as well. Too bad I can't give him a tow. Yeah, it's Libby Hill. Yeah, it is. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's true. Noodle around, sprinty sprint, noodle around, so on. By the way, have people on the sidewalk or on the pavement, whatever, always walked? I seem to remember there not being any pedestrians. Sidewalk. I vow never to use that word again. Can we do the climby bit now. This is rather boring now. It's a good ride though. Only the second last time. Not slowest. I am feeling good, yeah. Feeling much better. I wonder what the winner's time is around there. If I lose more time today compared to yesterday. Yeah, gonna lose quite a bit of time then. Yeah, but it shoots you forward, Ian, so you don't have a choice but to start. Don't know what you're planning though. Stupid game. I think it does, Tommy. I think that's the whole point. So everyone gets a bit of a neutral start. I don't think so. I think you'll cross the line first. Why? What are you planning? You're gonna be late. Yeah, I think so. Jess will just have to catch up. Hey Jesse, doing way better today. Had a good day to kind of put things into perspective, find a bit of distraction, resume normal life, reading a book, stuff like that. So yeah, that's exactly how I wanted it to go. This is nice for a change. Going downhill. Nearly there now. We can see the finish. Give Christian a power up. Adam is normally super fast, 7 seconds behind. Don't know why he's only doing 4.6 though. Yeah, I suppose you could do that, Jesse. Also on the lightweight wheels. Good old Zwift, not updating. Well, maybe you have to just sign out of the A pen, or with whichever pen you're in, and then try again through the race pass. Phil lied to us. Oh no, it was 33. Never mind. Take that back. Yeah, that's what I meant, Ian. Here we go. Nearly there. Just gonna put it in the small ring for this. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Going for KOM points. Oh yeah, I'm keeping it blue. I think this is literally the slowest setup for this climb. Ooh, that guy in first. That's a speedy time. Shiny cobbles, wow, never noticed that. Yeah. Can't see anything going up here, usually. Hello everyone. Surely they've added more people around here. No? There we go. Only 9 minutes behind the winner. Who won? B. Ditty. He's a sprinter guy, isn't he? Cheers, Alex. Is your name Alex? I can't really read. I've moved the monitor like 30 centimeters closer. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Moved it closer and still can't read. Don't want to start riding with my glasses on. Right, at least I got it right. Ah, yeah, okay. That's who you are. Right. That's this one done. This was a good ride. I think I'm gonna continue for another half hour. Then I'll have 2 hours today, which is a good day of training. But it was nice just having a chat, handing out some ride-ons. Always fun. So I'll see you guys tomorrow then, at the same time as today, for some real racing. Cheers, Phil. See you tomorrow. Alright. See you guys tomorrow, 6:30 Europe time. Bye bye. Cheers, guys.